Hello, I'm here today with another unlisted inventory sort through. So this came straight from across the hall in my unlisted inventory room. So I'm going to go through it today and just see what goodies I can find, sort through it, see if there's anything I can go ahead and list immediately, if it's something that needs to get put away to get listed in the cooler weather, or if it's something that just maybe has some flaws that we missed that needs to get donated back, or if I need to take it somewhere local in town, like a consignment shop or something like that. All right, let's see. This is. Oh, I actually think this might be inside out. Let's see. Oh, it is. All right. I think what confused me about it being inside out is the fact that I thought this was, it is the brand tag, but it's supposed to be shown on the outside. This is Navajo Spirit. It says it's an extra large, and it has, or did I just see that? It had a pin. So this is the pin that I saw on the inside. That's the outside, and it's just supposed to keep it, I guess, open. And it's like a dress length, and you see that it's got the buttons there as well with slits. So I would say it reaches, it's a midi length. That's pretty cute. I'll have to look into that. It is sleeveless and it's like a dress, so I think that even though it's really thick, it feels kind of like wool. You see if it has a fabric content on it. I don't see a fabric content, but like I said, it kind of feels like wool. And it says it's just polyester. It's very thick and heavy, so I'm still gonna probably try listing it now that since it's sleeveless and like a dress, even though it's warm weather right now. This is a pair of brand new with tags Torrid shorts, size 14, originally $45.50. Those are great. Even though they're only a 14, I'll be listing those, and I'll try to list them for about 30. I'll probably get about 20, 25 for them. This is one of my favorite dresses. I bought this when I used to work at Torrid. I remember that because I had two sizes of it, and I bought both sizes. I think it was like a 00 and then maybe a 0. Anyway, I just wore one of them for Easter, and it's so pretty. So it's originally $58.90, and I guess I had gotten it on clearance for like $26, but the Torrid employee discount was awesome. You'd get 40% off, even off of clearance. I'm telling you, I bought so much stuff when I worked there. It is honestly, it's almost worth getting a job there just for the discount. And that's about it, because when I was working there back in I started February of 2017, and I got $7.25 an hour, which is minimum wage here in North Carolina. But I only got like 6-hour shifts once or maybe twice a week, but the discount was worth it. So anyways, this really pretty flutter sleeve midi, well, it's like a knee-length dress, and it's just the most feminine, almost like cottagecore, springtime, summertime dress. So pretty. Can't wait to list that. I'll just pop it in the dryer for a few minutes, and it should get all the wrinkles out. We don't own an iron here. I'm too lazy for all that mess. I do have a steamer that I used to use on stuff, and now I just pop it in the dryer. This is a plus size dress. It looks like it's just one of those cheap things that you get from like Amazon or, you know, kind of like Shein or Temu. But it's a 4X. I'll probably do measurements and see if it runs true to size. I'm not really sure. Let me see. It has pockets and it's maxi length. I don't know, because sometimes without like an actual real brand, things don't sell too well. But I'm thinking since it's maxi pockets plus super, I shouldn't say super plus size, a larger plus size, new with tags. Maybe I would have some luck selling it. I'll try to run comps. I don't think that places like Clothes Mentor would take something like that. I think they need to have like an actual brand to buy it. And I've just not been having luck with the consignment store in town. I might get like $1 or $2 a piece. And I actually just looked before I started this video, and because they were running this big sale in May, and all of their clothes were 10% off. What was it? It was like 10%, something like that, every day. And then on Saturdays it was 25% off everything. So obviously clothes were probably selling for like 50 cents and stuff in there, and then I get like nothing back from that. Alright, sorry I had to stop there for a second. Crying babies. Anyway, I was saying that you don't get much money anyway from that consignment store. I tended to get like $1 or $2 per piece. But when they run crazy sales like that, and it was the whole month of May long, it's great for buyers, but not so great for sellers. And I just looked and saw before this video that like 15-20 pieces of my stuff had been donated after I guess they hadn't sold for like a month. So I kind of don't want a chance just taking it there if it's just going to get donated or whatever, sold for 10, 15 cents. So I might put it up on Poshmark and eBay and Mercari and just try it. This I remember being super excited to find in the Goodwill. The brand is Quill and Ink. This is a size small or medium. Small/medium. It's tie at the shoulder. It's this really cool, like, Renaissance style dress. It's maxi length. Like you could say like corseted kind of top. This feels like it has some kind of a boning in it. Looks like the boning might be a little, this it looks like it's kind of flared up a little bit. I don't know if there's anything to help that. Maybe it's kind of bendable. I don't know. I might mark that though in the listing. But anyway, it's very like Renaissance fair vibes, so it's super cool. And I can't remember what I found when I looked that up, the Quill and Ink. I think that they specialize in making Renaissance period kind of stuff. I can't remember, but it'll be really cool because a lot of people are going to like run fairs and stuff now that the weather's nice, so I'll definitely be sure to list that ASAP. This is a pair of Worthington shorts. I think I just got these out of the bin. Are they linen or something? They're new with tags, so that's always a good thing. No, polyester and spandex. But they look like they're kind of that like no wrinkly kind of material. Lightweight, just super comfy. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, it's actually, well, I was gonna say a skirt, but maybe not really. It's like a skirt-y kind of short. What do they call these? Doesn't say. They're size 14, so pretty decent size. It's good. Brand new with tags, black. Doesn't have a price on it either. I'll have to look those up. Probably like 10-15 bucks. Oh, and I was just thinking, I saw these leggings. I did go through yesterday, and now that I'm going and we're putting everything into different boxes instead of these kind of containers, we're putting them in, I can't think of the measurements. They're 10 inches wide, and I think they're like 8 inches tall, and I can't remember how deep the boxes are, but we're transferring everything into that so that we can fit 3 boxes going across each shelf. But I started like taking some of our old inventory that's listed, and like when I'm putting them in new bags with new SKU numbers and stuff, I'm kind of also going through and seeing if they haven't sold in like 5 or 6 months. I'm just taking some of the things off, or I'm relisting them if I see that it's something that was listed in the fall or winter that's more like summer or warm weather oriented. I'm relisting it. And I took off all of the maternity that I've come across so far, because Clothes Mentor doesn't take maternity anymore. the consignment store where we go to doesn't take maternity, so I'm just taking it straight off. Unless it's something that's like really nice, like brand new with tags, higher in brand or something, I'm not keeping it on there. Marika size large, athletic leggings, high rise. I guess I'll look up the comps and see, but that might just be something I take to Clothes Mentor. Lands in 1X tank. Honestly, I mean, it does look to be in excellent condition. I'm gonna probably look up the comps on this as well. Sometimes Lands End can be surprising, but doesn't look like there's like a lot of value or anything to it other than it just being a good size. So I'll look that up. If it's not anything special, I'll take it to the consignment store. I'm pretty sure this is a kid's. Yeah, this is Black Butterfly 11 to 12. It's a little girl's pinup style, guess what, 50s style dress. Super cute. I can't remember what the comps were on this, but this is really, oh, this will be perfect now that the Fallout TV show is so big. I think that they buttoned this wrong. Yeah. But this will be really cute. And then besides that, you've got Halloween coming up in 4 months. So I know for me personally, we start thinking about the next Halloween, a Halloween in advance, so that when things go on sale at the costume store, how is this supposed to go? At the costume store or whatever, we can start shopping in advance to get things early and cheap. And like, we bought all of our stuff off of Poshmark for most of our costumes last year, so that'll be a good ad. Crown and Ivy, yeah, it's Crown and Ivy scallop shorts, size 10, but in a really cute tropical fruit print. These used to do a lot better than they do now. I remember I went through a phase in like college maybe where I was getting all of these, and they were like $50 to $60 in stores to get these. And I had to like go with my mom several times and like use a coupon every time I went to try to get them to like an affordable price of like $30 or $40. But now I can't barely sell these for more than like 10 bucks, even new with tags. I've been sitting on them for a while. So I'll look up and see if this print is worth listing, but if I can't get like $10 for them, then I'm just going to take them to consignment or Clothes Mentor. This is Hollister, size 5 long. So that's a good thing that they are long length, and they look like they're just skinny. I'll go ahead and let me think. I might save these for when it starts getting a little cooler out, because we got so many jeans listed right now, and honestly I don't feel like they're moving quick enough. Jeans is one of the first places we go when we go into the thrift store, so I mean, it explains why we know a pretty good amount when it comes to brands and stuff like that and styles of jeans. So it's like our comfort zone, our comfort area in the thrift store. But we have so many listed right now, and they're just sitting. So this is a pair of chaps, denim jeans, 8 petite. Trying to see if there's a price on. The price was ripped off, but they are brand new with tags. Slimming fit. Again, this is probably just gonna be something that I save till it's cooler weather. I'd say probably about maybe August I might start listing jeans. Isabel Maternity. This is something that, like I was saying, I might list if it has certain factors. So these are the factors of why I would want to maybe list these. They're a size 12, so they're an average to a little bit larger average size. They are Bermuda length, and a lot of people don't like little teeny tiny short shorts, so they're good length. I like that they've got the cuff hem, especially if you're pregnant and it's summertime, like you know it is right now, and it's hot and you don't want your legs and your thighs to be rubbing together and chafing, then that Bermuda length is going to be a really good length for you. And they are, I can't think of what it's called, but they have this like, it's like a stretch waistband as opposed to like the big belly bands. And I know A lot of people prefer that, so they don't have that, especially again in the summertime. They don't have that thick band that's either really up high, the tall over the belly waistband, or even that belly band that goes like to your belly button. It just they look like normal shorts. So that's really nice. And another thing is, once you've had your baby, you can still wear these while your body's going through changes. They're just really comfy. And I know personally, I even used to buy some that looked like this when I wasn't even pregnant. So I think those sell well for people like that too, because you can't tell. They just have that little bit of elastic there. And these are new with tags. So I will list those. This is, what brand is this? Dress Forum. Never heard of that. Size large. That's a dress? Good Lord. Okay. Long sleeve floral dress. I'm guessing. How is this a dress? My goodness. I don't know. Maybe people wear dresses a lot shorter than I do. This hat, oh my gosh. I'm going to look that up because this looks short for a dress. That doesn't come, that cannot cover the booty. I don't know. I'll look that up. But that's probably going to be something that just gets brought to the consignment store because it's cute, but I've never really heard of that brand before, so unless it's something that I've just, I don't know, been sleeping on, I'm probably not going to list that. And I know what this is. And this is going to get probably just donated. Yeah, this is Old Navy, and it's a maternity nursing tank, size extra large, and the little front comes off of that so you can nurse. Very pretty, but just Old Navy, and as maternity, that's a no. Alright, my bag is empty, so I'm going to go and put these away in their respective places. I hope you guys enjoyed this unlisted inventory sort through, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.